All type of records on the horizon for the King as LeBron James leads his Los Angeles Lakers into Madison Square Garden to take on the Knicks. Outside of the scoring record, LeBron's closing in on Mark Jackson and Steve Nash on the all-time assist record. More on that in a second as Bron finds Hachimura for the three. Other end is Jalen Brunson, 2 of his 37 points. Knicks up by 4 right before the half. It's Dennis Schroeder launching from half court, probably as nonchalant you've ever seen a buzzer beater, not even looking as this shot's mid-air. He drains it. Lakers down just a point at the half, third quarter. Julius Randle probably on the verge of being named an all-star. In a couple days' time, he knocks in the 3. Anthony Davis probably also on the verge of being named an all-star once again. He goes fadeaway jump shot plus the foul. Now here comes LeBron and history. With this dish inside, LeBron passes by Mark Jackson for 5th all-time on the all-time assist leaderboard. LeBron, by the way, had 28 points, so he now trails Kareem by 89 points. But back to the assist record. With this dish, Detroit Brown Jr., LeBron ties Steve Nash for 4th all-time in assists. And that dish right there inside the Thomas Bryant puts LeBron James alone at 4th all-time in assists, passing by Steve Nash. LeBron still dishing, even with records being broken. He finds Hachimura once again. Lakers up 4 in the 4th. How about Isaiah Hartenstein throwing down the juice with AD in the vicinity? Beautiful dime from Quinn Grimes. Knicks down just a juice. It's LeBron lining it up for 3 and knocking it down. Lakers go up by 6. Knicks still got some fight left in them. It's Brunson inside. We're tied at 114. New York gets a chance to win this one at the buzzer. LeBron and AD double on Randle, and he does not get the shot off in time, which means we got extra basketball in OT. This time, Schroeder, a little more focused on the basket, again knocks in the 3. And then Westbrook, always focused on going to the basket. He finds AD inside, who had 27 points, 8 rebounds. And it's LeBron closing this one out. He had a triple-double, 28, 10, and 11. The Lakers get the 6-point win in OT. Again, right now, LeBron is either going to pass by Kareem, assuming he plays the next few games, against the Thunder, or Thursday night on TNT against the Milwaukee Bucks. One thing I continue to tell you guys, we're going to do all year with LeBron, and probably the next couple years that we got him, we're going to celebrate him. When he does something that deserves to be critiqued, we'll critique it. But overall, we're going to celebrate this man. Now, I don't come from the school of LeBron James fandom. I'm a Lakers diehard, but he's our guy right now. And he's still the NBA's guy, by the way, whether you want to admit it or not. He is still the guy in the NBA. And I just marvel and just kind of just stand there and just think about sometimes how great this man has been. Like, I don't think y'all understand the records that this man's breaking right now. And I do believe both of these records are the most about longevity. And he has no really, his weaknesses are still better than pretty much mostly everybody else. Like, I really believe that outside of maybe like free throws or something like that, like this dude still is just a physical specimen that in a week's time, look at who he's moving past an assist. Like, Mark Jackson didn't really score the basketball like that. He was a dedicated assist guy. Like Steve, right, literally fell apart towards the end of his career. But in his prime, anybody knows that 7 seconds or less offense in Phoenix under Mike D'Antoni, it was literally dedicated to getting Steve quick assists, quick plays to Sean Marion, Amari Stoudemire. Come on now, don't quiz me now. I can go there with you. You know, these guys that were just on the wing getting just easy looks from Nash. Nash can score 18, 20 points a game. Don't get me wrong. But again, another guy that was dedicated to assists. LeBron just passed both of them in the same game on the assist list. And Chris Paul, I do believe CP3 is going to wind down here in the next year or so. Don't rule out Chris, depending on how long LeBron plays. He might finish top 3 when it's all said and done in assists. Then you look at, then you go over to this scoring record that we're on the verge of seeing LeBron break. Another longevity thing. More than anything else, it's the longevity of this man. It's the consistency of this man. Like, you do realize 5 years ago, LeBron James was pretty much averaging 28, 29, 30 points. You do realize 10 years ago, LeBron James was just pretty much averaging 28, 29 points. You do realize 15 years ago, LeBron James was pretty much averaging 28, 29, 30 points. You do realize 20 years ago, LeBron James was averaging about 25 points a game. Do you hear what I'm saying? Does this not sound ridiculous to you? He's still going and looks more athletic still than pretty much anything else on the court. Still. I think the greatest thing, I continue to say this, and I will never stop saying this, the greatest thing, the greatest piece to the LeBron James story is the longevity. Unreal.